Hi and welcome to this full ITS 14 battle report, and in this one we are playing Firefight. And the reason we're playing Firefight is we're going to a tournament next weekend at Sheffield at Patriot Games, and one of the missions is Firefight. It's also cryogenics and unmasking, but we played them not long ago, so we haven't played this one for a while. We thought we'd give our Firefight lists a go, see how we get on.
We are literally just going to line up and play Firefight this time, as opposed to playing Firefight and then doing the mission last thing.
Yeah, what we said.
Yeah.
I'm taking Invincible Army because they are my #1 tournament army. So I'm going to play those. Put it for last time.
You can take a break, are you?
Yeah, it's going to be last time I'm going to play them for a while. So that is my. You are taking.
I'm taking Vanilla Ariadna because I couldn't decide what to take, and I realised that I'd have to paint stuff for other lists, and I didn't have time. So Vanilla Ariadna won.
So it's Invincible against Vanilla Ariadna and Firefight. I won the LT role, so I decided to go first because it's basically murder, kill, death as
You want to do
quickly
as
as you
much
can.
damage to me as you can in the cargo yard before.
There are some classifieds and things, but
There's 3 of them.
yeah,
They are kind of important. And there are panoplies. There's one there. There's one over there. And there's one in the corner of the building inside there, because that's where it needed to be. So you're deploying first over here.
Yeah, because you didn't want me to have this.
I had visions of a total reaction remote up there that making my life awkward.
Yeah.
But this is where your list doesn't include a total reaction remote, isn't it?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't include one.
No.
Or no, it does include one.
It doesn't include one for a change.
For a change. Well, either way, you can't have that tower.
No.
But you do have to deploy first.
On that side.
Over here.
So this is my list for Firefight. I'm taking this to the tournament and we'll see how we get on. Essentially, the theory is be as hard as I can with a smattering of specialists, because there's more specialists the enemy kill, the more points they get. So with that, I have a Zuyong fire team of 5, nice and pure, straightforward. Now, in here, I've got the heavy machine gun with regeneration rather than tactical awareness. Now, you're probably thinking that's a mistake. Well, yeah, but it's a point, and I was 301 points. So, regeneration, I've never really taken it, so I'm curious to see how we get on with it. The paramedic, just in case that experimental druggy type thing comes up and all that, plus it might come in handy for bringing these back to life. The multi-rifle, because it's handy in a ARO. Boarding shotgun for when we get close and personal. And the missile launcher. I very rarely take the missile launcher. I'm going to try and see if I can get some use out of it. I think it's the Swick that's always kind of kept me down. And yeah, we'll see. And obviously the Daeon is my favourite LT for these. You get the 2 orders, also a hacking, so I've got the hacker in there just in case, because there's quite a few hacker classifieds that pop up, and I can also open the panoplies and all that kind of stuff and wander about in camo. The Moangs, to use those 2 orders up, so I've got the Spitfire and the multi-rifle, so active turn, ARO turn for the multi-rifle. The Takamoto, the Webbling Yankong, or Weebing Yankong, I'm never going to say that right, with combo rifle, because it's just so handy now. It's got triangulated fire, it's a forward observer, and it's got the marksmanship and the tactical and the extra order and all that kind of stuff for this season. Zanshi forward observer, because it's another little specialist that can hide around. And for this game, I'm going to try and put this Corsair as another Zanshi in the backfield, because I'm facing Ariadna. I'm probably going to have something appearing in my backfield, so having something with an AP rifle might be handy to get someone through some of that heavy armor that those big guys wear. So having the AP rifle in my backfield, hidden as a normal Zanshi. Let's see how that gets on. It might not be the best way to deploy them, but we shall see. And that's my list, and let's see how we get on. As requested by one of the comments, here's a picture of the miniatures I'm going to be using. I can see it's my good old-fashioned green using, and yeah, they're not great, but they're certainly painted and they'll certainly do, and at arm's length they're okay. So without further ado, let's crack on.
Okay, so I've deployed, and on this side I've got the Moang brothers. That's the Spitfire, and that's the multi-rifle. And Spitfire's in charge to start off with. I want to charge up this side, which is pretty obvious. So Stormshroud's probably going to be deploying now out the way. In the centre, I've got the Takimoto, the wibbling wing. Stop it.
Come on, at least, come on, let's have
Takimoto.
No, that's the skill that they get in this season. Come on, give it the old college try.
The wibbling wobbling.
I believe it's Bing Yao Kong or something.
Wibbling wobbling.
Wobbling, okay.
This is a forward observing Zanshi. This is a paramedic Zanshi. That is a camo token that nobody knows what it is.
Oh, please, sir. I know, sir. Sir.
No, you don't. It's
Okay.
a camo token. It's going to be a surprise.
If you only put down one intelligence order, yes, it'll be a surprise.
And I've got a 5-man Invincibles fire team with a missile launcher, a heavy machine gun, a combi rifle, a boarding shotgun, and a multi-rifle. And if I look at my thing, I think some of the specialists. Yeah, the combi rifle is a paramedic. And
up there.
the heavy machine gun, regeneration, boarding shotgun. I've gone through all this on the stuff and things just now. So that's my list, and we'll come back and we'll see where all the Ariadna's gone.
Okay then, we are practicing for a tournament coming up in a week or so. And we've got one of the missions we're going to play is Firefight. I'm taking Ariadna, and this is what I'm intending to take for the Firefight scenario. So we start off with a bunch of heavy machine guns, possibly a few too many, but we'll see how we get on. So we've got the Spetsnaz. I like the Spetsnaz HMG. I like the decoy. I like the marksmanship it comes with. I like the fact that it's got shock on it. I quite like it as a HMG piece. Next up, the Tank Hunter. I love the model. That's enough reason for me to take it. AP HMG, so if I come across any tags or heavy infantry, hopefully that can pick them apart. Volkolak gives me a heavy infantry option for some of the classifieds. It's quite tough, it can jump around, it's half decent in close combat, and it's another HMG. It's another big gun, and it's got a direct template weapon and some grenades as well. Then we get into our furry friend portion of the list. I have 2 dog warriors. I like werewolves. I know for a fact Claude doesn't, which will help for tonight. But they're kind of fire for and forget pieces for the event, so I can just sort of send them and people have to deal with them. Similarly, I have the bear. There's not a lot else to say about the bear. He's really useful. Again, he can be quite good at taking out big heavy pieces with that trench hammer, because his damage is ludicrous with that trench hammer. And then another order of whom is controller. 2 line Kazakhs, one of whom is my lieutenant, the other of whom is, just a decoy. And then a Rakot paramedic, because for the firefight mission, I'm going to need some specialists, because there are 3 classifieds. So, there you go. We'll throw a token specialist in there. Group 2. We start off with the Zenit Sniper. Damage 16. Armor piercing and shock. Decoy. Not the best of shots in the world. Doesn't have a visor or anything. But, yeah, I think it's a decent enough sniper. And it's relatively cheap. I then have 2 Rakots, both of whom have infiltration, camouflage, rifle and light shotgun. My plan is to place these somewhere on the board that people are going to think they are something like an SAS and spend orders getting around it, and they are literally there just to be speed bumps, especially if I'm going second. Because there's so many good infiltration camouflage units in Ariadna, I'm hoping I can play mind games with these a bit. And yeah, SAS, something like that. If I can make people think that's what they are, then great. They can sit in the middle of the board and be distractions, if nothing else. And shotguns at close range can be really useful. Tractor Mule, the forward observer version, it's another specialist, and it gets marksmanship and tactical awareness in this season. So it we're having for that alone. A War Core, 6 cents, cheap ARO. Initially I had that down as an airborne ranger forward observer, but I figured I could get 2 orders out instead of 1 and the same specialist, so that's what I went for. And then lastly we get the ITS Corsair for Firefight. I happen to have one from my Hack Islam and it's on with a boarding shotgun, so that's the one I'm taking. I'm going to keep that off. I'm going to bring it in as a parachutist. It can get in the way, it can do some stuff. I'm not expecting a lot from it. Anything it does is a bonus. So that's my list. My plan is to throw the furry things at my opponent to distract him, in this case Claw, and I'm sure it will distract him because he doesn't like werewolves and bears. Use the HMGs to get me the advantage at range and mop up what I can with this. That's mainly for ARO. I don't expect it's going to last very long. Same with that. And yeah, we'll just see how we do. I've deployed. Claw has said he's very interested in what's over here, so we'll start over here. We'll start with our HVT, who is over there by the building, just keeping and obviously come out for a fag break or something, and all hell's broken loose. So starting over here, we have a camo token pushed right up there behind that yellow crate.
Oh yeah.
Up here on the roof, well, on the gantry, we have a camo token. On the roof, we have another camo token. Inside this building at the top floor, we have a Lion Kazakh who is prone. Down the bottom here, we have the bear and his handler, because I don't want to leave the bear out where it's going to get shot before I get to unleash it. Over here, we have 2 camo tokens. Then we have a War Core up on the top, who's got a couple of nice lines of sight for AROs. There is a Rockhot Paramedic tucked up there behind those crates. And then as we move over here, there is a prone Dog Warrior there. There is the forward observer tractor mule option there. There is another prone camo token up there by that panoply. There is another prone camo token up here on top of this. I suppose it would be a silo of some kind, some sort of. Which, if and when it stands up, we'll have a nice line of sight down there. We have a Volkalak with a HMG over here, and we have a second dog warrior over here, lying down behind some big concrete pole pipes. So I've mostly hidden because I don't want to get shot to pieces by all your vicious heavy infantry, which I thought was fair. Let's start, shall we? So something we should have mentioned is when we use this laser grid fence, we sometimes play some special rules for it, and we're going to do so today. So anyone accessing one of the panoplies can choose to deactivate all of the laser fences.
Or turn it back on again.
Or turn it back on again. The laser fences, you can draw line of sight through, but you cannot draw line of fire through. And I have spent a command token to take away 2 of your orders. I mean, I know you're in fire teams and stuff, but it's still 2 less orders.
Yep.
So, you said you're ready.
I am ready, and I'm going to spend my first irregular order.
And is this an irregular order or a tactical awareness order? Where do I need to look?
It's the Webbling Yankong one.
It's the Webbling Yankong with its tactical awareness, who's down there.
6. Gets me to here.
So I would have AROs from up here.
In fact, 6 gets me
and from up there.
That's
don't think I can see you with anybody else just yet. No, you haven't come far forward. I have no AROs I wish to take. What would you like to do in the second half?
I'm going to scooch up here, so not to arouse anymore.
You're not going to provoke anything else. You're just going to move up and play it cautious.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to use a real order on the same one.
A real order also on this guy.
And essentially,
you're going to go underneath there.
I'm going to go underneath here and touch the panel, please.
At which point I will see you through the stairs with the Warcore. The Warcore will attempt to flash pulse you. I also have arrows.
Why did I think this was is this a specialist now? Why did I think it was a specialist?
Does it have forward observer?
Yes.
Then it's a specialist.
Of course it does.
That's why you thought it was a specialist. Because it is.
So what are you doing? Sorry?
I'm going to try and flash pulse you and stun you.
You're going to try and flash pulse me. What do I need to operate the panel, please?
It's a whip roll.
It's a whip roll, isn't it? Am I in cover from that angle? From
You are going to be in cover, yeah.
She's not in cover because I've got the thing, the marksmanship.
Yeah. So you could shoot back at me.
Could shoot back at you.
Or you could try and, get something out the panoply.
You know what I'm going to get? I'm going to go for the panoply, I think.
Get something out of there and get yourself
on
ahead of me on that front.
See if I can.
Okay then. So you're going to make a normal roll to open the panoply.
13, so it's not too bad.
And I'm going to try and zap you. And I think we'll check the range. So that might be... I might get a bonus to counteract the negative.
What would you like it to be?
More than 8, less than 24.
Yes.
Yay! So I need a 13 as well. Okay then. 13 or less to hit you with the flash pulse. A critical.
You certainly do.
I hit you with the flash pulse.
How many dice?
That'll be 3 BTS saves.
Let's roll some dice and see what happens. A 4 is definitely not good.
Yeah, you're stunned. You don't
The
need to
other
make any
two
more
probably
attack for the rest of the turn. Did you turn on the panoply?
Critically.
Yeah, we're doing well so far.
Right, what did you get?
What'd you get?
11.
You have been given an adhesive launcher with a bonus burst. That could come in handy with your... And would you like to turn the fence off? Okay, so you're under there, a little bit discombobulated. That's looking a lot less solid. And it's... What would you like to do next, sir? Do you want a moment?
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember where all the camo tokens are, because it's...
I'll make it easy for you. They're on my half of the table.
Mostly. I have a plan.
A proper order.
Proper order?
Where do I need to look?
You guys, let's start
The
moving
fire team.
these.
Who's in charge of the fire team?
I think the heavy machine gun might as well stay
heavy
in
machine gun.
charge. And we move 6 to start off with. Let's just charge out. Flawfully gets me to that. Easily gets me to this crack. Look at him. He's just storming.
He's off on one. I don't think I'm going to see you with the tractor, O'Neill.
No, I don't think so.
I will see you.
You've got that camo token.
It is prone.
It's still prone, but you can
see the top of it.
Yep. If you look through there, I can
Okay.
still see it. And you've got
her. And this camo token could see the missile launcher at the start. Oh, I can now see the guy with the HMG as well.
What about the guy on the yellow steps next to it?
The guy on the yellow steps is too low. He can't see any of them.
So
I have
who's
decisions
going to pop out?
So, well, the Warcore is going to flash pulse the guy with the HMG.
Fair enough.
And that camo token is going to do nothing. It's going to, trust that you're not going to shoot at it. Which just leaves me a decision to make up here with this camo token.
Kind of depends what it is.
It does kind of depend what it is. I know what it is. And for the boys and girls at home, that's what it is. I'm going to reveal myself and I'm going to shoot you with an armor-piercing sniper rifle because I'm a Zenith with a sniper.
Cool.
Which means that camo token goes away because it was a decoy.
Fair enough.
So, you're I'm assuming, splitting your burst against the 2 people shooting at you.
I am.
I'm going to, for some strange reason, guess that more bullets are going at the sniper than the Warcore.
Yeah.
Are you within 32?
You know what? Very close, sir. 31 and a half.
Ooh, that's nice and close. So you're definitely within 32 on her.
26.
So she's going to be on 0s, I believe. Or does it go straight to -3 for Flash Pulse? Go straight to -3. You don't have mimetism or anything, so I'll be hitting on a 10 with the Warcore. You're in plus range for the sniper rifle, for certain, and you're not in the open. You're not in cover. So I will hit you on a, well, I want to say 16, 15. 1 dice on a 15 and 1 dice on a 10. What are you hitting me back on?
4 dice. Your sniper is going to be +3 for the range, +3 for dudes, -3 for you because you're in a higher elevation, and -3 for your mimetism.
Yeah, so it balances out.
Flat roll.
Yeah.
13s.
Okay.
So 4 dice on 13, and
+3 against her because it's just going to
1 dice on 16s.
Okay. I don't fancy either of the chances, but you never know. Okay, the Warcore first needs a 10. It's a 6. More than 6, less than 16.
9.
Do I survive the bullet?
It's a big bullet.
No, I'll be unconscious.
Excellent.
Now the sniper needs a 15.
Come on, low
Come on.
Yes!
No, too high.
What did I say? Oh, 13s.
You need 13s.
1, 2, 13,
3, 4.
13. Yeah. All big bullets. Ooh,
17's a pass.
The 11's close.
The 11 will be a pass because I've got 2 points of armour. The other 2 will be failed. I will be dead. Okay. So, having taken off my sniper and my Warcore, who would you like to kill next?
I think I'll carry on charging forward.
So we're spending another order on the fire team.
Yeah.
Who's in charge? Still the HMG?
Still the HMG. 6, not 4. Silly boy. Couldn't get me right up there. Trying to stay out the sight of line of that killer mule.
You still haven't forgiven him for the last game, have you?
No. Yeah, I want to stay out of line of sight of the mule.
I think when you ran across, I will have had a line of sight from the camo token down here to that HMG.
Oh, yes. I didn't see it. That's what the idea of camo tokens, isn't it?
So I think I'm going to get 2 AROs. Because I'm assuming you can still see the one behind the panoply from your point of view.
Yep.
I'm going to do nothing with both of them. I'm going to see what you do.
Okay, I'm going to
You're going to attempt to discover that one,
discover that one.
Are you within 8? Yep, just. So you get +3 for the range, +3, I believe, for the fire team.
Yeah, because we're all friends.
So your willpower at +6. There is no mimetism on this camo token.
Ooh. Okay, 19. 2. Yeah, I can see it. What is it?
It was a Racotte. It has a rifle and a light shotgun. And I know you're within 8 inches, which means you're within template range. And I know you've got armor, but you might fail. What would you like to do with the next order? Do you need a minute, or is it just continue the murdering?
What's it armed with?
A rifle and a light shotgun.
A light shotgun. Well, it's not great range for a HMG.
It's not the best of ranges for HMG, this is true. But you do have a pistol.
Do you have a pistol?
Even a heavy pistol, it might be.
I don't want to use the pistol.
Oh. Do you want to use a nanopulsar? You have a nanopulsar?
Not on those, no.
Oh.
Give me a minute.
Okay. Out so you said you have a plan.
I do have a plan.
What are we spending?
I am going to spend this order.
In a regular order?
Yeah.
The Zanshi's moving.
Zanshi moves.
Zanshis don't get a regular order.
No, they don't.
How far did that move?
4.
Okay. Do you have line of sight to me there? From there? With me being prone?
Better. I'm not sure. No, I don't think so.
So I don't think I have any AROs. I have a suspicion that might not be a Zanshi.
And I'm still out of your line of sight because these barrel things.
Okay. Nothing I can do about that.
Okay. And
what are we doing next?
A regular order.
You're going to move to there so you do have line of sight to me, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see beasts.
Now, are you thinking that's within 16 inches?
I am, yeah. Because I know that that's 8-ish, and I reckon that's about the same again.
About the same again. So, well, I'm going to shoot you back with my rifle.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot you with my AP rifle.
What are you? Because
revealing me to be my Bashi Bazook. Not my Bashi, yeah.
Your Bashi Bazook ITS Corsair.
Yes,
person.
that's the fella.
Okay.
Who for
tonight
I'm going to
tonight
use
only will be played by a Tiger Soldier.
because it suits the army.
And the other one's not painted.
And the other one's it's built, it's not painted.
Yeah. Okay, so is that less than 16?
Where's the 16? The 16's are red. Yeah, look.
Okay, so I get +3 for the range, and that's it, because you're in the open.
Yep.
You get +3 for the range, -3 for my cover, because I am with the lip.
And you are laid down and everything.
Yeah, and I am prone. So you're on base target numbers, and I'm on +3s.
Ooh, I get more dice.
You do get 3 dice.
And I've got AP.
I don't have any armor.
That's a problem.
I literally have 1 point of armor, and I have a ballistic skill of 10. So I'm going to need a 13. You're going to need 11s.
It's 11's basic, yeah.
Remember surprise attack before you tell us. So I need a 10.
Stop writing with remember.
16. I missed either way.
I need 11's. Critical and a 7.
You do know that that's 4 criticals off 5 face-to-face rolls so far.
Shush.
3 armor saves. That one's a pass with cover. That one's a pass with cover. That one's not. So I am unconscious.
Yay.
Okay. You said you're back to the fire team.
Yep.
So who's in charge?
It's still going to be
The HMG.
the HMG. And I'm going to go around here. If I stand on here, at some point I will get to. There will be a line of sight.
Line of sight to that.
View.
And the guy on the top, I would imagine. He is prone, but you probably will see him as you get up there.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Let's not do that then. Let's go another way. Let's just go straight through the door. Sorry.
Yeah, if you stay on the floor, I don't think I'll see you. So the only arrow I'm going to have, I will have an arrow from that camo token as you will run across the gap.
You do, and you can pick them all.
I could
They've
pick them
all. Stand up.
He's obviously been on the rice wine. All right, so that camo token way back there is going to do nothing. The tractor mule. Do I think that's short range?
I think it is.
That's within 8.
Mm.
Ooh, let me have a quick squiz over here. Do I? Well, I'm going to gamble that it is within 8. I'm not sure it is, but I think it's close. I'm going to shoot you with the light shotgun.
I think it's very close. I think I'd be on -3 to shoot you, but then I do get you are still in cover, or are you impetuous? No, you're not impetuous.
I'm not impetuous.
So you do get cover. So -3, -6, +3. So -3 overall.
So you've still got 5 dice on 10s.
On 10s versus your
1 dice on a 16 if I'm in range, on a 10 if I'm out.
The other gun is a breaker pistol +1 burst. So I've got 3 shots.
4 for the fire team.
No, it's +1 burst for a breaker pistol, which is it's 2 shots. No, breaker pistol's 1 shot.
The breaker pistol only bursts 1.
No, it's 2. Burst mode is 2. +1 is 3. Plus another is 4.
Yeah.
+3 for the range.
If it's good, or 0s if it's not.
I'm going to go for the breaker pistol then.
I would
Makes
as
more
well.
sense.
So are we within 8 inches?
I have an 8-inch stick.
That's what I need to know. That's what the viewers need to know. I don't think we are.
No, we're not.
Well, we're just there, aren't we?
Oh.
So I've got 1 dice on a 10, and you get +3 for the fire team, -3 for my cover, flat rolls, 4 dice.
4 dice, 13.
13's have been good.
13s have been good for you so far today.
Well, now we're benching it.
That's a 1.
You've hit me.
More than 1, less than 13.
12
and an 11.
A 16 and 20.
And it halves my BTS. I don't think I have any. That gets me to 16, which is going to be plenty. That's going to get me to 11 with cover, and we'll find out if I've got any BTS. You're killing lots of models. They're all in the same group as well.
This is the intention.
So where are we off to? The combi rifle's in charge. That combi rifle's a specialist, aren't they?
This one is. It's a paramedic.
So it can also do the thing.
Mm.
You're going to put the fence back up?
No, because he will die.
He will die. So
so let me put him a little bit further forward. There we go.
Okay. And everyone else is happy?
Yeah.
The guy, sure, the guy at the back I don't think's in.
8.
No, not that guy.
I've not moved him yet. That's
Don't
why.
move that fella.
I've not moved him. That's why.
Don't leave the boarding shotgun behind.
No.
You might need that. Oh, for a template. Okay, and then I have an ARO from the camo token back here.
You do?
Which, unsurprisingly, at this point,
Do nothing?
do none.
Okay, I'm going to press the button.
You're going to press the button, so willpower roll for another go at the panoply.
13s. A 10. Yay! What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? An 8. A double action close combat weapon.
You got in here by turning the fence off. You got something out the box, and now turn the fence back on again.
Well, actually, I did go through this doorway, so...
You did? Okay, that's true. But you mainly turned the fence on because there are werewolves on the other side, and now they've got to get to you the tricky way.
Yep.
Right, we've got how many orders left?
I've got 2 orders left and 2 lieutenant's orders.
So we've got 4 orders for the Moangs.
Spending 1 more on the fire team.
1 on the fire team. Who's in charge?
He's going to be in charge.
The HMG guy.
Yep. And let's have a bit of a move. Because you never know. Might go down again. And hide behind the corner of this.
So I'll let you tuck yourself where you want to be. Movement has basically been a shuffle to get some better positions.
Better position, spread out a bit, because you never know.
Because you were worried about a template landing on you.
I'm always worried about templates landing on them.
What are we doing with the second half?
Let's just make sure that we're okay. Yeah. I'm going to do that.
You're going to extremely prejudiced and stamp on my head.
Yes.
Fair enough.
For a point.
You said you were spending a lieutenant's order, so I came to look at the Moangs.
Yeah.
Because we all know you're not spending it on the camo token.
No. What would make you think that the camo token...
The fact that you've got 2 lieutenant's orders and Moangs.
That's unfortunate.
And I have a brain. Sometimes. I don't believe I have any AROs to that, because Moangs are stealthy, surprisingly.
Because this fella here...
He's within the zone of control of the guy at the front, but I can't hear you because you're quiet.
And let's have another move.
Okay.
Up to here.
Yep.
Let's go around the corner and see what happens. Tippy toes.
Tippy toes. I believe you're going to have line of sight to that
fella over there.
That dog warrior over there.
What would he like to do?
It's
a long way away, and I kind of know that they generally come with chain rifles.
They do generally. He does indeed come with a chain rifle. He's going to throw smoke.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you don't have MSV, and I'd like to be alive at the start of my turn.
Fair enough.
What are you going to do?
That was my second half.
No, that was your first half of your second order, wasn't it?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I will throw smoke then.
I moved, and he moved.
I got confused because you moved the guy at the back first. That was
Sorry.
confusing. Yeah. Okay, so just
17 or less for the smoke grenade. That doesn't count, didn't land in the tray. 17! Critical. We're doing lots of criticals today so far.
Looks really good.
Your second lieutenant's order is, I think, what you're spending now, you hear?
Yep.
And which means it's on the Moangs.
2 gets me to there. 2 gets me to
the corner, pretty much to the corner. And his mate's going to run up as well. To there. So the only ARO I have is from that camo token. I'm going to do nothing. I'm going to force you to discover me, because I don't think you've got many orders left.
If I walk up to you now, movement into base-to-base combat, doesn't that reveal you to be?
I don't believe you can enter base-to-base contact with a marker if it's not revealed.
but we can double check that quickly.
Yeah, I was correct. You cannot enter base-to-base contact or select contact with me.
Always worth checking. But I'm going to discover anyway.
It doesn't come up very often in our games.
I am going to discover.
You're going to discover.
You're
for the
doing
second
nothing.
half.
I'll discover.
So you get +3 because you're within 8 inches of me.
Oh yeah, I'm very
I
close.
have no mimetism, so
Ooh.
just your whip at +3.
+3, which is 16. No. Yeah.
16. 20.
You're 100% convinced that that is a box. So what would we like? You've got one regular order left, haven't we? What would we like to do with the last regular order? I'm going to guess that you're happy with the fire team.
Yep. I'm not happy with her, him, it.
The Corsair is in the wrong.
The Corsair is in the wrong place.
I'd imagine you're relatively happy with the.
It's going to
be.
Yeah, it's in cover. It's happy. It's
giggling away to itself.
Yeah, it's going to come back online as well in a second. How do I deal with Maria? So I can't walk up to it now in my first half.
No, I don't think. Well, they've got 0 Gs. They've got super jump. Could the one on the back jump onto the top of the crate to get line of sight and go for a discover of his own? Then the other guy could reposition as part of the move.
I think that's what we're going to have to do.
Why am I helping you?
Because I'm trying to think of what I can do and what I can't do. And the Moang with the multi-rifle will be out in the open for arrows with big double action shots. So.
But, you know, Moangs are remarkably tough.
They are. Let's do that then.
So we're spending the last order on the Moangs.
Yeah, we are.
The multi-rifle's taking over. He's going to boing. You're tucking him back there, and he's bouncing onto the top, is he?
Yeah, because it's 2.
You can get up there easily, I would have said. And you'll have line of sight onto that camera token. The camera token is again going to chance its arm and do nothing.
Okay, let's have another go. At
16 or less.
3.
Okay, 16 or less. 6.
Operation Pawn Sacrifice has been revealed.
It was very clever. It kind of really stopped me storming around that corner because
you were worried it was an SAS.
Yeah, to strap a
decharge to a
to
low
my
angle,
head.
blow your head off.
But now we're just twizzling our pistols, saying,
Ha 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 ha. Okay, I might whistle for support. There's a bear back here.
Fair enough.
And bears tend to offend. Right, are you done? Have you done murdering me?
I am done murdering.
Right, let me work out what I've actually got left.
Okay, let's come out of here because
I've
you've
got
got some.
I've got that one.
You've got some angry orders to.
There's some bad guys over there.
These are not bad guys. These are the good guys.
They look pretty bad to me. I'm going to go boing up to here.
Okay.
Which will draw arrows from the fellow lad on top of the crate and the 2 guys who are in there. I don't think I can see anybody else for
The missile launcher?
No, he's got that in front of him.
Okay.
He's behind that and she's lying down looking the wrong way. So I'll leap up to there, which will get arrows from those 2 and the fellow over there.
Well, the Moang over there is going to shoot you with a double action because it really makes no difference what I shoot you with, does it?
No, not particularly. I'm not bothered.
So I'm going to shoot you with a bullet. I'm going to shoot you with
more bullets.
Do I shoot or do I dodge? Now,
do we think that's within chain rifle range?
It's quite big.
It is rather a large template.
It's rather a large template. I think you'll get the HMG.
Yeah.
Not sure you're going to get the combi rifle.
Okay.
How many you got?
Chain rifles, 2.
You got 2, so it's 2 shots.
2 shots.
I could lose 2 wounds.
You could take
Which
2
would
wounds.
be bad.
It would not be great.
I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to shoot me.
I'm going to shoot you with both.
Everyone's going to shoot me.
Everybody can shoot, and hopefully I can get enough wounds on you to kill you.
Before I get big and
Before
furry
you
and angry.
get angry.
I am going to throw a smoke grenade.
That surprised me.
Because I don't think I'm going to get you both under the teardrop, and I'm not sure I can place it without hitting the guy who's unconscious, which would mean it would get cancelled anyway.
Yeah.
So instead,
I'm going to drop a smoke grenade there, which will cover me from all the shots. Ballistic skill attack, throw grenade.
Yeah.
Ranges. This one.
Long way.
Is long way. It's less than 32 though.
Right, okay.
Which is good. What guns are these two using? I'm assuming the combi rifle is using the combi
over
rifle.
8, so I'm gonna
The HMG?
The HMG.
Okay. Yep, you're over 8 and less than 16 with both of those. So I need a 17. They're both on plus, well, that one's on +6, so 19s. You're on +3s for the fire team, and that's it. So 2 shots on 13s, 2 shots on 19s, 1 shot at -3 from all the way over there.
Yeah, it might hit.
So 10s?
Yeah.
And I need a 17.
Cool. Let's hope you roll a high number or not.
17, that's a high number, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, smoke grenade. A 17.
I need crits.
Just to cancel the smoke. So the long range shot.
The long range shot from I need 10s. 12.
The 2 on 19s. No. And the 2 on 16s. No. Smoke grenade goes down.
Okay, you cannot feel hard done to with
We are rolling a lot of criticals at the moment. It is odd.
Okay, next order.
Has to be this one. The quickest way to get to you will 4 inches. I can go straight over that. 4 inches here will get me straight over the top of there. And as I go over there, I'm not sure. Yeah, the Moang will see me as I go over the top of there. Where's his facing?
The missile launcher sees you.
Missile launcher sees me. This guy will see me, and I actually end up down here.
And this guy will see you as well.
And that guy's here. What about the HMG?
I don't think he's...
His facing looks like it's that.
Yeah,
so
it is. So I don't think...
Very close.
We'll say no.
You'll say no?
We'll say no. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a missile launcher. I'm going to shoot you with the fire team.
Everyone in the fire team who can see me is shooting me.
Yeah, so the multi-rifle is going to use a normal bullet, and the missile launcher is going to use a normal missile.
Yep.
On hit mode.
And the Moang?
This guy is going to shoot you with an AP rifle.
Okay.
And the Moang's going to have a really long shot with a bullet, because you're immune to everything.
I'm going to throw a smoke grenade. I'm going to throw it here.
Oh, you want to break up my my guys?
Well, it doesn't count against the shot for the Moang, so the Moang will be a normal roll. But the Moang's going to be on -6, I believe, for the range.
It's a long way.
Yeah, you're at 43 inches.
7s.
You're on +6. You're going to be on +3. And I believe we're over 16. Yep, so we're at 21 for the Corsair, so you'll be at -3 as well.
Okay, so 8s.
8s, 19s, 16s.
16s.
Something, I don't know what the range band is for it at 43 inches.
A long way. We'll have a look. Okay, let's...
And I need a 17.
And you need a 17 again.
17 or less.
Another
17!
God, no, this is not right. This is just we say different things just so prove it's a different clip. Okay, let's see if I can get a 7.
Well, that's on a post. Well, you just hit me. No, you don't hit me.
I don't even hit you. And
19s for the multi-rifle. No.
A 16 and a 1.
16s for the missile launcher.
A 15. Oh, so close.
And a 13.
A
No.
13.
And an
No,
8.
you haven't got a critical.
No.
A 6.
Well, you got lots in your first turn, so it seems only fair. I'm actually not as hard at the moment because you haven't made me really angry.
But you're really happy that both of those rolled crits.
I'm astounded that both of those rolled crits, if that's... Okay. We might come back to that in a second.
You were expecting to be angry at this stage.
I was expecting to be angrier.
Sorry. Well, no, you're the one who rolled crits.
That's true.
Would you like a minute?
I might need a minute.
Okay, so we've had a think.
I'm spending a regular order
Okay.
on this camo token.
Okay.
It's just going to shuffle a bit, because the only person it can see from here is going to be the Moang up on there. Didn't realise you could see him until I got over here and had a look.
Missed an arrow.
I did miss an arrow.
What
would the Moang like to do?
I think I'm going to defer.
You're going to defer? I am going to surprise attack you, revealing me to be a Spetsnaz with HMG, and that to be a decoy. And I will shoot you 4 times. I don't know why
it didn't do anything.
I'm going to shoot you 4 times with the HMG. What would you like to do now you're being shot at, Mr. Moang?
I think that's pretty good range. For me as well.
I think it's over 16.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's over 16.
I don't know the dodge off the top of my head, so give me a second. My physique is 14, so I can dodge on an 11.
So you're going to do that, are you?
Yeah, because shooting you back with mimetism and cover, there will be a problem.
It would. So I think we're over 16, and we are comfortably. Yeah. We are at 22. So I get +3 for the range. I've got marksmanship, so I don't care about your cover, but I do worry about your mimetism.
Okay.
So I'm on +3, -3, so I've got 4 shots hitting on 12s, and you're dodging on an 11.
Okay.
But I need to cause 3 wounds to put you down.
Yeah.
An 11.
14. Yay for surprise attack. Come on, 12s. A 10, a 3, an 11, and a 5. All of 4 damage. You get your cover this, though, and your 5 points of armor against damage 15, so you need to what? 8s or better?
There's 1, a 3, a 12, an 18, and a 15 is good, but 3 not so good.
You've got courage, so you're going to pass.
Ooh, let's have a think.
I have courage, but I'm not stupid. So I've dodged. That is less than my silhouette, so I'll just kind of jump down.
I think I can still see you.
I think you can still see me too.
Because you're quite a wide boy.
There is a line down there to him.
You're in a bad range for you. You're still going to be taking -3 for the range, -3 from the cover.
I'm still going to be dodging.
You're still going to be dodging. So I'm going to spend another order on the Spetsnaz. He's going to idle.
And I'm dodging.
And then he's going to continue.
Well, it's not a surprise attack though, so it's a 14.
No, you're on a 14 this time, so I'm going to continue unloading bullets in that general direction.
Yeah, trace of bullets bouncing off bits of. Yeah. Cool.
The Rockot's probably more scared than you are, though, to be fair.
Don't miss.
14 this time. 17.
Okay, come on, 12s. The 14 and the 17 are misses. There's 2 hits.
More than 8 or so. Yes, I'm good.
Do you wish to courage test? Do you want to pass it or fail it?
I'm going to fail it again.
You're going to keep running away.
And I have courage, but not that much courage. And I've sidled behind this edge, which gets me out of line of sight until he sidles sideways. But it does get me below this
these crates. So
crates.
You can't see the bear.
I can't see the bear coming around the corner anymore. How many orders you got left?
For the bear, 6. More than enough to get to your friend.
Uh-oh. This could be a problem.
Right.
But you are going to come across the. You're going to have to come across those. You're going to be high up at some point, so I will get to shoot you.
Could throw smoke.
So use as many orders as you want, mate.
Hey, if I can kill a Moang, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to spend the irregular order that one of the werewolves has, because no one can see him. So he's going to run into the smoke cloud where he knows there's a Zuyong and enter base to base. So you're now eligible for an ARO. What would you like to do against the angry man who's just run up to you?
What's his CC at the moment?
21.
Any martial arts?
No martial arts, no. So after much consideration...
Close combat would have been 17.
Yep. Go on, punch me. Punch me. Punch me.
You want me to punch
me in the face. Come on. Right.
Yeah, but that would cause a wound to making you angry. I don't want to make you angry. I want to make you use up your orders. So I'm going to try and dodge. I'm only dodging on a 12. Yeah, my physique of 12. So I'm only dodging on a 12, but you're noisy. So these guys are going to dodge as well.
They will be at -3 for the dodge because they can't see me.
Well, there's only, I think, only one within 8 inches of hearing you. So I think
those 2 are definitely going to be within 8, possibly even that one.
Yeah, so
where's your little measure?
Over here.
Everyone by the missile launcher is eligible to have a dodge.
Okay, so we will have a dodge.
So the missiles go, what are you guys doing?
So we are all going to dodge. We're going to roll some dice and see what happens.
For the second half, I am going to try and stab you really viciously in probably the neck joint. That looks, vulnerable and bleeding.
Fair enough. I don't want to hurt you. We are not
Well,
here.
you're here for peace, are you?
I'm here for peace. I do not want to hurt you. I know you've got a physical disability that makes you grow hair when you get angry. So I don't want to make you angry. And if I do, if I pull this off, you've spent another order. So
It wasn't being spent on anybody else.
let's do it.
Okay, let's do the dodges that don't really matter. The boarding shotgun dodge, on a 9. Critically. The HMG. Yep, and the combi rifle. Yep, they all dodge. Now, as we know, the dice gods like to have a laugh. So shall I dodge? Okay, so this guy is a 12. 17, see? The dice gods like to laugh.
I got one dice at +1, so basically, is this a critical? No, it's not. So damage is 14 with half your armour. You're fine.
I'm fine, just.
And the other 3 get to move.
Okay, I changed facing with the boarding shotgun, just in case.
Okay.
And these guys didn't actually move. It was just typical of the dice gods that they all pass.
I'm going to use the other irregular order
Where is
that
he?
the other
Where's that?
werewolf has.
Okay.
And he's going to leap down, staying inside the smoke to about here.
I think you're over 8 inches. So I don't think I can do anything about it.
I think I might have landed with an 8. No, I am with an 8. When
So
land.
I do have 6th sense.
Yep. What do you do? Do you want to take an ARO? You can't see me to
I
shoot
can't
me
see you.
unless I attack you.
You can't see me,
I can't see you.
so you're not shooting with me chain rifles.
No. But I'm just getting down below and out the way of Moang twins.
But he's not there anymore. There's not a lot I can do.
And I'm idling for the second half. So that's that.
So
Done.
easy.
Meanwhile, on the other side, we're going to unleash a bear.
Okay.
We're going to spend a regular order on the bear.
Where is he?
He's back over here.
Oh, he's just hiding.
He's
wasn't he?
going 3 to there.
And are you a stealthy bear?
Am I No, I am not a stealthy bear. So that's the end of my first move. Would you like me to check zone of control?
Yes.
You can hear me coming.
I'm dodging.
You're dodging
Yes, on a 14.
on a 14. I'm going to move.
No, I can't see you.
You can't see me to be an 11.
Yeah.
I'm going to move again. So I will end up over here.
Okay.
So do your dodge.
Okay, so I need an 11 to dodge. A 3.
Oh, a bear! I can see you now.
I wonder what we're shouting. Picnic basket. Right. 4, 2. I can get over that. 6 inches movement, I believe. 2, 4. I can't get off the other side, actually. I don't quite have enough movement because I've got half an inch to get up there. So we have to get up to about here. At which point both of the Moangs will see me.
Yes.
I will spend the order on the bear. He will end up here with his climbing plus.
Okie dokie.
What would you like to do?
And it looks like the Takemoto still can't see you.
No, he's nice and safe behind the console.
Oh, actually, I can see you at the side of the
Oh, yeah.
console now. So he's going to shoot you.
Fair enough.
You took direction.
No. One shot with a combi rifle.
One shot, combi rifle, no cover. I'm going to shoot you with a breaker pistol, him.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot you with a bullet from him because you're totally immune again.
We're going to drop a smoke grenade right there.
So you can finish off the Moang in peace.
Yeah, so I can come down and I can introduce him to my friend, the Hammer.
Yeah, this is a go for it. Okay, so let's have a quick look round and see if I've got anything else.
I don't think so.
Okay, so the numbers are, with my pistol, I'm +3, -3 because you're a higher elevation. I'm +3, -3 with the double action normal bullet because you're immune to everything. And I'm +3 with the Takemoto, but not a -3. So he's on 14, and these two are on 13.
So your little tiny robot is a better shot than the Moangs at the moment.
Yes.
Awesome.
And you need a what for the smoke?
19.
Many. Okay.
Okay, so get a critical on your smoke again.
I'd like to. I'd really like to. A 15. 15's pretty good.
15's pretty good. I kind of need criticals now.
Okay, so what we do first?
Let's do the Takemoto, which needs a 14. 5.
The pistol?
The pistol needs a 13. 14. Oh, so close. And the double action normal bullet. 16. Nope.
Oh, goody.
Oh, dear.
Hammer
How
time.
many orders have we got left?
4 for the bear. We're going to spend an order on the bear.
Yep.
He's coming down here to say hello.
Hello. I was covered in smoke. I didn't know you were coming.
You had a horrible sinking feeling.
All I can see is smoke. I can't see anything. I do not compute. All I can see is smoke. You're on your own, mate.
Dodge or close combat?
Now, let's have a look. Okay, I have close combat of 17. I have physique of 14. So it makes sense that I close combat because I can't really go anywhere without being trampled by a bear anyway.
No, and there's a ricot in there.
There's a ricot and there's all the things in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight with a 17. You've got 29, 30.
One dice at plus 4, 24.
You've got one dice at plus 4. I've got one dice.
I'm using the trench hammer, and if I hit you, it'll be lots of damage. But let's hope we hit you first.
Yes. Let's go to the dice tray and see how long I last.
I kind of need this to work to give me a chance.
17. 9.
So 1 dice at plus 4.
You want less than 5.
9. So that gets me to 13. It's double action, damage 18.
Wow.
Oh no, you felt that.
I felt both, mate.
You felt that. Would you like to activate your no wounding cap?
Yeah, uses another
Missed an arrow. He's dodging, by the way. So
Go for that.
let's do the dodge. Back away.
Back away carefully and quietly from the angry sound.
Can't see him. Let's have a go. 10. Yay.
We went through high school together. We joined the corps together. Went through Moang training together.
But right now,
Bye. Still alive though.
I am going to spend another order on the bear.
Yep.
I'm going to idle.
Yeah, I'm going to stab
You're
you.
going to try and stab again. I'm going to try to belt you with a trench hammer for a second time.
Stay down.
10.
More than 10. Come on. 13. 2 armor saves, damage 18. Nope. You're dead. You're very dead.
I'm hoping you've only got a couple left.
I've got a couple of orders left.
Now, are you going to charge forward?
I think I'm
Threaten
probably
them?
going to try and charge forward and get to the other Moang because it's going to put me in a really good position to stay alive for your second turn.
Mhm.
So I'm going to spend an order. I'm going to come.
You are bigger, so I can't.
There is
I am. You are bigger than you, so I think
there is a smoke cloud here at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm in, but I think when I come over here,
I'm going to see you.
you're going to see me, and he's going to see me.
Well, he's going to shoot because he's programmed to,
Okay.
and he's going to. You know what? I've got 2 inches back away.
You do.
Your movement is
6'4",
6'4", so it's a long way. So you're going to catch me up anyway.
but I might not have the orders left to attack you.
Okay, I'm going to shoot you.
You're going to shoot me.
Yeah, we're both going to shoot you.
You're both going to shoot me.
Can't make you any more angry.
I'm going to chain rifle both of you. I'm going to put 1 chain rifle template that way.
Yep.
I'm going to put 1 chain rifle template that way.
Makes sense. Okay. So, how many wounds you got? 3? 2?
2 and dogged.
Yeah. Cool. Let's see if I can take you down.
Okay, so the Weblong Younggoin is going to shoot on a 14. 18, he misses. And the other fella is going to shoot on +3 -3. He hits.
So 1 armor save.
Yeah, it's just a bullet.
10 plus 5 armor plus 3 cover. I really don't care.
And okay, let's see if I survive these. So
Damage 14.
Takimoto. 9. Moang, 1 wound left, 5 armor.
Need at least a 10.
4. Ow.
Are you activating your no wounding cap?
You take out possibly both my Moangs with the bear.
Last order. I am spending on the bear. You would agree that the bear and the Moang have line of sight?
Yep.
We are going to berserk. We're going to come charging straight through.
What's
So I add both my movement values together, which is 10
Yeah.
inches. I make it into base to base. Whatever you do now, it's a normal roll against me. And I will be berserking using the final use of my trench hammer, hitting you at +4s.
Let me have a think. I'm going to shoot you with a pistol on the way in.
Shoot the angry bear.
Shoot the angry bear, so +3.
Okay, I berserked into you, so I got 1 dice at +4. So you're going to hit me on a 16.
Yep.
And then I'm going to hit you at +4 with the final use of my trench hammer.
Cool. Okay, I need a 16. 15.
Ow, I don't care. And that's a 12, so 2 armor saves against damage 18.
Nope, dead.
Got you.
Okay, so is that it? Done?
No, I've got 1 regular order left in group 2,
Okay.
which is on the rock up. But I'm going to use its own order from off the board to bring on my hollow echoed, my Corsair.
Yeah.
I'm going to use parachutist. Now, where do I want to come on? I could come on over here and make you think about how to deal with it. Or I could come on way over there where I'm going to be well and truly safe and have orders to spend on him next turn. I think, though, I'm going to come on over here. No, I've got to be outside your deployment zone, so I've got to be more than 16 inches up, which is going to be problematic. It's not 12. 16's about here, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, so that's going to be very tight.
Can you do that?
No, I can't. I have to place it. If I'm wrong, I go back way over there, I believe. So I'm going to go on the other side, I think. And the reason I'm bringing him on now is he's in group 2, and if I don't bring him on now and I bring him on next turn, I'm not going to be able to do anything with him because I won't be able to move him into the other group when somebody dies. So yeah, I'm going to appear. Blink.
Behind the bear.
Well, it's the safest place on this board is right behind the bear.
That's fair enough.
Blink, blink, blink. I brought 3 Corsairs. I believe that's cheating. And I've got 1 regular order left for that group, which I think I will spend on those hollow echoes, and they're going to move. And they're going to start heading off. 4. Plop, plop, plop. Plop. No arrows that I'm aware of.
Nope.
And we'll just keep going. Blink. 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 Because it gives you something else to worry about if you decide to come after the bear. Because there's a dude there. I forgot there was a dude there.
It's essentially forward observer.
He's probably little concerned about the bear, who is now unloaded. He's run out of uses on his trench hammer.
Yeah, but he's got other things to.
He's got a knife, he's got a chain rifle, he's got grenades. I'm out of orders apart from my lieutenant's order, which I have no desire to spend.
Okay, so let's go to
Your second turn.
My turn.
Turn 2.
Yep,
You've got orders left.
I do.
I did achieve a classified. I forgot to say at the end of my turn, but I did get Predator because the bear definitely killed 2 people in close combat.
Fair enough.
Where would you like me to be looking?
This fella.
That young lady back here.
Yeah.
She wants to come and fight a bear?
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
No. Going over that way.
Any arrows?
I don't believe so. Not at this point in time. Yeah, keep running. That's a forward observer, isn't it?
Yep.
Are you after a classified?
Yep.
Okie dokie. I have nothing to do that. So another order. I'll go back around to the other side because I think that's where you're coming. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Because all these crates line up nicely and I can't see you with the Spetsnaz. You're going to crawl under those stairs. Oh, now hang on. Is that the second half of an order?
Yeah.
No, but if you come any further, I will see you with the camera token up here.
Yep, another order. I do think I'm going to have to go to this one because if I come this way, you're going to shoot me with a heavy machine gun. So I've kind of got to go this way. Make this to the line.
That's the first half of the next order, is it?
Yeah.
So I've got a decision to make. Because I think I'll be able to see you if I reveal.
If you actually come down to it, yes, the edge of your token can see me.
We'll be able to see you. And I think you're going for a classified, and I don't want you to get it.
And killing specialist is a good thing.
Killing specialist is a good thing. But there's a fire team over there.
And as soon as I know what you are,
you're going to take, you know, great glee. I might also have a zone of control ARO from the Rakot on the other side of those crates.
Yep.
So the Rakot's going to dodge.
Mm-hmm. The specialist?
It is, it's a paramedic. And what do I want to do with that one? No, I'm going to reveal with that one. I'm going to take a shot at you. To reveal, I am a tank hunter with armor piercing HMG. I'm going to put an armor piercing HMG round in the direction of that specialist over there. I'm going to dodge with the Rakot.
A flash pulse is a whip weapon, isn't it?
It is. It is a whip weapon.
So 13, and I think I'm within 2 foot.
Probably.
So I would be +3.
Minus 3 for the camouflage. Minus 3 for my mimetism, minus 3 for my cover.
So it's 13 to hit you with a flash pulse. Or
No, it'd be 10 to hit with a flash pulse. +3, -6.
mimetism? Sorry. And dodging would be a physique of 10.
My surprise attack won't count because it's not my active turn.
So I'm +3, so I'm -3 overall. So I'm 10s on everything. But flash pulse would be funny.
Would mean I couldn't attack you with anybody else this turn. Anyone else this turn.
So it's 10 or 10. So but
you're heckling. Why are you heckling?
Okay, it's 10 or 10. So I'm going to go for flash pulse because it's funny.
Flash pulse because it's funny.
Okay, the Rakot that doesn't matter needs an 8. She does dodge. I need a 15 because you're in good range and you're in the open. An 11.
Oh, I need a 10.
A 12.
Make an armor save.
A 1.
Be unconscious. Yep.
Okay, you've just called me Mr. Hobson because I've got pretty much of a Hobson's choice. I can dodge. I can dodge with everybody. And I can dodge the tank, and I can dodge the chain rifle, and I can dodge the stabby. Or I could tank Mr. Stabby and shoot those two with the HMG or the gun because it's very close.
These are all options.
Yeah, we are within 8, I think. Are we within 8 of
the guys on the floor?
Yeah, the second Mr. Stabby.
Oh, I don't know. I think you might just be.
Yeah, I think it might just be. Like a combi rifle, I get 4 shots.
You can switch the leader to the combi rifle. That's true.
I could put 2 in each, with good numbers.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah.
So we're spending an order. Have we spent the order?
Not yet.
Okay. We're making the combi rifle the guy in charge. So she's the woman in charge. Who is in the fire team for this order? I believe you get to choose who's in the fire team. I believe you can choose that he can break out of the fire team.
All of them are going to be in the fire team.
He's just going to tank it, is he?
Yeah, so I get my bonuses.
So you get your bonuses.
Yeah, and he's still in.
Yep. Okay. The tank hunter's going to shoot the combi rifle. It's not great range.
I can't move out of combat.
Sorry, did you want to move at all?
Because if I move, I can't just.
You can't move. No, he can't move. Move is not an eligible skill for him. So you've made the combi rifle the fire team leader. What are you doing with this first skill?
Oh, I'm just going to idle. Sorry.
They're all just going to idle.
Yep.
Right.
You get to choose now.
I get to choose now. The tank hunter's going to shoot you.
Which one?
The active member, the leader of the fire team. Mm-hmm. I'm going to chain rifle and hit both of you because you can't. If you dodge now, you're great. And I'm going to stab him in the face a lot.
He's going. You're shooting?
little help, please.
I'm going to put 2 and 2 into those.
Two shots into the tank hunter, 2 shots into the dog face.
Yep.
Okay, what's the range? I think it's over 8 between the tank hunter and you.
I'm a good range because it is. Well, you're changing rifle.
Over 8?
About 11.
About 11, that's good. So 0 is for the range, -3 for your cover. So I'll be hitting on a 9. You're going to hit me on +3 for the range, +3 for the fire team, -3 for my cover, -3 for my mimetism. So flat rolls. And I get pretty sure that the chain rifle template is going to hit both of them. But it's always nice to see.
Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, actually, it gets the.
Can't get the HUT because she's got on the other side of a non-shoot-through barrier.
Okay.
Do She's in total cover, A, because of the console, and B, because of the laser fence.
But yes, it gets them both.
And then there's a close combat over there. So you need 13's on him.
13's on him,
19's
19's on
on him.
him. And get lucky on him.
And hope I don't stab you.
So let's do the.
So you need 19.
I need 19s to shoot your dog warrior. 7 and an 18.
Damage 13.
Yep.
I passed that one.
Yeah, and you got.
I failed that one.
You got
I'm
angry.
much angrier now.
Yeah.
I need a 9 with the tank hunter. 7.
Ooh, more than 7.
Less than 13.
A 7 and a 17.
So that's a no score draw.
no score draw.
And then on the outside, I get 1 dice at +1. A 17, an armour save against damage 14 with half your armour. You felt that. So that's a wound on him. And 2 armour saves for the chain rifle shots.
Okay, so
One on each.
One each. So let's go with the combi rifle. 10.
3 cover.
3 cover.
No, cover don't count, so template, just your armour. That's a wound.
And the HMG. 11.
That's okay. That's just enough. So you
That
made
could've
him
gone
angry.
better. Yeah, I made him angry. He's just turned. And now he's got a million more wounds.
Got 2 more. He's got 2 wounds left. What are we doing? We've got
I'm
how many
going-
orders left?
I've got 3 orders left and some lieutenants.
Unfortunately, they're actually going to have to be spent on your lieutenant this time because I killed your Moangs.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Fair enough.
Where are we going? I mean, I'm guessing it's on this half of the board because that's all you've got left as far as I'm
Have
aware.
they got MSV?
Have anything got MSV? No, nothing on the table has MSV.
Right, I'm going to use my order for my Bashi.
Your Bashi Bazooks, where are they off to?
I wonder.
I will see her, I believe, with the tank hunter, won't I?
Yes, you will. And you'll now see her with
With the
Frank.
werewolf. So you've moved to there. I'm going to shoot you with this guy at some point when you're over 16.
Mhm.
And the werewolf is going to dodge. And you said, I think you said you were dodging, didn't you?
I did when you were throwing a grenade at me.
But I'm still shooting you with the HMG.
You are. Because I was dodging because of the blast radius.
Yeah.
I dodge.
You'll still dodge? Okay, okay. So I need a 16 to dodge with the werewolf. I'll need a 15 to hit you with the tank hunter. And you'll dodge on a
Not a lot.
10?
It's not a lot.
I seem to recall Bashies don't have a great physique. 16 or less to dodge with the wolf. Yeah, I'm getting closer.
10 or left to dodge. Oh, it's critical dodge.
Do I hit you? No, I would have hit you if you hadn't criticaled. But you dodged.
Limited to what I really am limited to what I can do now. So
I would apologise, but
but you don't care. I'm going to idle with my wounded combi rifle fella.
okay. Is the fighting still comprised of all 5 people?
Yeah,
So, well, my blonde friend over here is going to stab you again.
fair enough.
I'm going to shoot you with the armor-piercing HMG into the combi rifle.
Mhm.
And
Are you dodging closer?
do I dodge closer? Do I throw a grenade at you?
Mm.
I'm definitely within 8 inches now.
Yeah.
So I'd hit you on a 16 with the grenade, which would be face-to-face. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw a grenade at the guy with the combi rifle.
Okay, they've got combi rifles. +3 for range, +3 for mates.
Yeah.
So
So 19.
19s. And the guy on top, I'm +3 for range, +3 for mates, -3 for cover, -3 for mimetism. So back
Flats.
down. So 13s.
And 2 and 2
19s.
again, is it?
Yep.
Which orders are we doing? Because they're both exciting.
Should we start with the grenade?
Yeah.
So my grenade needs a 16. Oh!
Ooh. I need 19s. Yes. Ooh, one's
I
low.
took a wound. I didn't feel that one.
You still got 1 wound left?
I've got 1 wound left.
Do you have to do anything on them?
No, they got 3 wounds. That's plenty. Across two forms.
Okay, so they've got 1 wound left.
And a 9 for the tank hunter. Hits on a 7.
13s. 2 and a 1, you get me?
An armor save against that then.
2.
You're unconscious.
Yep.
And the close combat. That's a 20. That's a crit, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, you're unconscious too.
Yep.
Screw red. So the HMG guy is going to pull out his pistol and he's going to shoot the werewolf. No, he's not. He's going to idle.
He's going to idle.
Yeah, so you don't know what I'm shooting. You have 2 arrows back.
I do have 2 arrows. The tank hunter will see you,
Mm-hmm.
and the werewolf. The werewolf. How many orders? You've only got 1 order left after
2.
this, haven't you?
Yeah, we've got 2 order. I flipped this one. Sorry, got 1 order left.
1 order left after this. I'm going to throw a smoke grenade with the werewolf to try and keep myself alive.
Okay.
And the tank hunter will shoot you.
Okay. I'm going to shoot I'm going to put both into the werewolf and see what happens.
Did you want to reform the fire team before you did this? Or not, because then I'll chain... Yeah, you don't reform the fire team because I'll chain rifle you. Don't do that. Bad idea.
Because he will
will chain rifle all of that. Yeah,
2.
let's not do that. I was just thinking you might want the bonuses, but yeah, you're probably better off without it. So I'll land the grenade on a 19.
I've got a breaker pistol, which is...
I believe the tank
2
hunter's
shots.
over 8. Looks like it's over 8, that, but we'll double check it. You've still got cover. So I'll be on 9s. I'll be on 9s or 6s with him.
I've got 2 16s.
And you've got 2 16s. Unopposed shot, need to 9. 3. 18.
Fine.
And the smoke grenade, 13.
So more than 13, less than 16. A 20 and a 9. No, then.
Okay, so you got your last order.
Yeah, so I can't shoot him again because it's smoke, so I'm going to use the missile launcher guy, and he's going to idle.
So the arrow I have is from this fella.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to chain rifle down that line.
Yep, okie dokie.
What are you going to do the second half?
I'm going to shoot you with a missile.
Oh yeah, all of them.
No, I think you're going to get...
I don't get the volunteer.
You don't get the volunteer, but you do.
I do get the others. And you're going to shoot me with a missile.
Yeah, hit mode.
Hit mode. Okay then. So you're at... What's the range?
It's going to be... hopefully I'm over 8. So I'm on 0s.
You are over 8.
So 13s.
You need a 13. Okay then.
A 13 and some saves.
And some saves.
Sure, the guy unconscious on the floor.
His armor will save him.
Yep. The next guy,
The boarding shotgun?
the boarding shotgun lady, 11.
She'll be okay.
And the missile launcher.
He'll be okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Do you hit me?
I could do it in another 11. 5, yes.
So 1 save.
1 save with explosive.
I don't care about all that because I'm totally immune.
Well, we go.
I've taken a wound. I am now angrier. You all survived and you made me angrier.
Yeah, you'll go.
You got lieutenant's orders or are we not spending them?
No point.
No point?
You got many?
Yeah, I know.
Go on, end this, please. Oh, you just want to make it painful.
No, I want to see if I can get more points. This is supposed to be practice for a tournament, remember?
Oh, yeah.
But if I put you in retreat, it doesn't matter. I still get my 3rd turn anyway. Because there's no retreat in this scenario. So that missile launch is still a bit of a problem. Because I want to move this paramedic over this way.
Right.
And I can't go across this gap because I'll get missile launched. I don't want to get missile launched.
Well, you got 2 werewolves. Just
It does seem like the thing to do. So I am going to spend the irregular order on the werewolf on the outside and come up with the boarding shotgun.
Okay.
I'm going to idle.
You know what? I'm half tempted to fire a missile. I'm going to fire a breaker pistol into it.
You're going to shoot into combat.
Into combat. Because it's a breaker pistol, so I'm pretty good.
Yep.
And the other guy's going to fight. I think it worked out to be better than dodging.
17 is better than 12.
So
I'm going to close combat the guy. I'm fighting. So I need a 23, you need a 17.
And the breaker pistols.
You get +3 for the range, gets you up to 16. But if you get between a 10 and a 6, if you miss by within 6, you'll hit your mate in the back of the head.
Probably dead anyway.
Fair enough. And this guy can dodge, and technically so can this guy, but I don't know where he's going to be able to go.
He's in combat. He's in.
But he is eligible for a dodge, I believe. He can't get out of combat, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, so there's no point.
He's pinned up against the wall.
Yeah, he's pinned up against a laser wall. Yes, I'll do that.
Okay, so break a pistol shot, dodge from the Bashi Bazook, close combat over there.
Yep.
Okay, the Bashi's going to hear the screams and try and dodge. -3. Yes, she does. And the
shot in the back of the head.
the shot to the back of the werewolf's head, 9.
That's a hit. That's going to hit me.
Yeah.
And then the close combat. You need a 17.
6.
14. So you're going to take the close combat hit from him. Damage 16 with half your armour. You're still alive.
I'm still alive.
And I survived the breaker pistol shot.
Okay, so the Bashi just run into cover, so I can see the werewolf now. He's having fun with his gun, and he survived. Well, that was a shock.
Well, I'm going to use the other irregular order I've got, and we'll do the other werewolf.
Yep.
In the courtyard. He's at idle.
Okay, the Bashi Bazook is going to dodge again because he really doesn't like all the growling.
I didn't sign up for violence.
I can see you over that barrel into there. So this missile launcher can't shoot you, but I can certainly dodge.
Okay.
And this guy, he's in combat, so let's not mess about.
Okay. And then close combat over here for the second half.
Yep.
Right. To the dice tray.
Okay, so Bashi, -3. Dodges. The missile launcher.
12, is it? Dodges. And the close combat.
And the close combat. 7.
9. So an armour save.
Just the 1. Yeah.
You're fine.
Okay, so that Zuyong is basically he's wedged his helmet into the mouth, but it's going well. It's going well. It's still alive. This one again is got his helmet stuck in the mouth of a werewolf, and it's going well. It's fine. This Bashi Bazook's kind of getting scared and wandering about all over the base in very short bursts, and this one thinking of his life choices.
I'm going to spend an order.
Okay.
I'm going to re-camo the Spetsnaz because no one can see me.
Nobody
At
cares.
the moment. I'm going to spend another order on the Spetsnaz, or the camo token over here. I'm going to move to there. I'm not sure you'll be able to see me or not. I'm not sure what you're...
I am there. I believe I do get a line of sight, so yes, I can see you.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Let's have a long range discover.
I'm going to move
There's nothing else I can do.
again, so I'm over there. Right, I'll be behind you at this point.
Yep, I think you are. The Bashis can see you now, though.
The Bashi can see me now, that's fine.
So the Bashi's going to dodge.
Bashi's going to dodge.
So a discover and a dodge.
Okay.
Discover. 10.
That's passed.
It's critical. And the Bashi dodges on a 4.
I can still see the... Can we still see the Bashi as well?
I don't know if we could see the Bashi. I think the folk truck's in the way now.
Okay. I'm going to spend an order on the Spetsnaz. I'm going to move over so I'm in cover.
Unfortunately, this guy has got a misleading missile. He's not actually looking the way the missile's pointing.
It looks like he's kind of looking that way.
He's looking at the werewolf because it's
which is
dramatic.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Can you see me now? I've sidled across a bit, Mr. Bashi, or not?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think the edge of that.
For the second half of my order, then I'm going to put all 4 shots into the back of the Zuyong with a missile launcher who's not looking at me.
Well, there's no I can do about that.
That's fine by me. You're not in cover from that angle.
No.
And you're in good range. So I have 4 dice hitting on 15s.
Yeah, have fun. Bye.
Okay, 15s. An 18 is a miss, but the 4, the 5, and the 6 are all hits. The 7's not going to cut it. The 11's not going to cut it.
You're dead.
You're dead.
Make it stop. Come on.
I'm going to spend another order on the Spetsnaz. I'm going to move up to here. Now we'll definitely be able to see each other, I think.
Yeah. Ooh. Looks a lot closer as well now. He's that 16. From him.
Don't think so.
There.
I could be wrong.
I'm going to risk a shot.
You're going to shoot at me?
Yeah.
I'm going to shoot you 4 times with the HMG.
Because it's she's a specialist.
It is 17 inches, mate. 17 and a bit. So you get -3 for the range, but that's it because I'm not in cover. -3 for my mimetism, so -6 overall, and I'm on 15s.
-6 is just like 5s.
Yeah, you need 1 dice on a 5 versus 4 on 15s.
It's not nil. It's not. 2. It's it!
More than 2, less than 15.
Yes.
Critical, a 40, so 4 armor saves for them.
Yes, roll some dice, see what happens.
Well, they're
3
dead
D8,
because it's
yeah.
shock, so it's going to kill them.
Okay, how many orders got left?
4 in this group.
Okay, dokie. 3 now.
Spending an order on this paramedic, I'm going to go 4 to there. No one can see me. And I will then go 4 over here. I've entered the engaged state with you. I'm going to spend another order on it. I want to stay there. Or no? I'm going to move 4 inches over here. Actually, no. Can I? Yes, I can. So I'm going to go over there. Whilst I was in the engaged state, I'm going to attempt to pass a whip roll to go for. I'm going for nano espionage because I'm a paramedic. You're a specialist. I think it counts even because you're still on the table, so I can still be engaged with you, even though you're in a null state.
Yeah,
I think so. Same as coup de grace. So whip roll 13 or less to get that. So 13 or less. An 18. I might as well. I'm going to spend another order. She's less than. She's in 40. She's going to come back, and she's going to try again to nano espionage you.
Fair enough.
13 or less again. 12. Huzzah!
Okay, so that is another point. So you got 3 points in.
Yeah, because I've managed to kill a third person in close combat, so that gets me an extra point on Predator.
So you got 3 classified points.
I'm going to spend the last regular order in this group on the Volkolak over here. I'm just going to move 4 inches up to there. You're all busy. And then 4 inches over here. That's that. And then I've got a regular order in the other group on the Rukot. He's going to move 4 inches over there. And the second half he's going to move up into cover of that little stanchion. And I use the irregular order that the Corsair has to move them forward just to threaten over here. There's no arrow, so I'm just going to move the full 8 with everybody just for speed. And then we're going to come running up over there. I have no desire to spend my lieutenant's order. Over to you for turn 3.
Okay. I still have orders. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I'm going to use a lieutenant's order because I don't care anymore.
On this camo token?
On that camo token. It's like I'm salty and bitter.
There's a reason for that.
Because I am. Right, so I'm there.
It's a good job we don't record this all the time because there's a lot of off-camera swearing being going on.
You do have a line of sight.
From that front thing?
Yeah.
Thing is, I can't remember which order I put them down in.
It is kind of important.
Because underneath, one of them says actual, the other 2 say hollow, and I can't remember which one's which. So I'm going to put a cut in here.
Or you're just saying this. Okay, so I looked away while you checked. Have you got an arrow?
That leading marker does not wish to take an ARO.
Not real. Okay, so the second.
Well, it's also only got if it is, you know which model I got for my battery music. It's a boarding shotgun of its own. It doesn't want to be shooting at that range, so I'm not eligible to do anything at that point.
I'm going to use the other.
The next lieutenant's order. I believe I only have the same ARO because it's the one at the front.
It's good range now, though.
It's a good range now, though. I'm not doing anything. And now up to the door. Okay. A regular order.
Regular order.
I'm going to.
The bear sees me.
The bear sees you. The bear's going to dodge and try and come forward a bit closer.
Yeah.
I'm going to defer. Does that reveal me? I don't know. You're going to template me. I'm assuming.
Well, yes. Under pictures of how to get the best results of a template, that is the image.
That is the dictionary definition of a nice place to put a template. Yeah, I'm going to defer because I can't do anything until you reveal anyway.
Okay, so I'm going to reveal to be...
To no one's surprise.
No one's surprise.
Okay, the middle one is the real one. So I'll replace that with a model, and I'm going to boarding shotgun you back in blast template mode.
Yeah, because nobody will get. I think I've got more armour than
Do
you.
the bear's dodge, 16 or less. The bear does indeed dodge forward. My Bashi Bazook is unconscious. The 12 will not be enough.
I need
12. You need a 12.
5.
You've taken a wound. So there's boarding shotguns going both directions. Everyone's going to go, ow.
And the bear gone, whoa, dodge!
And the bear's going to run forward because it sees something it can hit. Everyone's dead, Dave. So we've got 2 orders left. And 2 models left who are having a conversation.
Do this one first.
We're going to do the one with the boarding shotgun on the outside.
Yeah.
You're idling, I assume, for the first half?
Yep.
I'm going to stab you.
I'm going to try and stab you back.
Okie dokie. 17 versus
He's
23.
going to die because they both got wounds.
Oh, only a 4.
15.
You've hit me.
Oh, wow.
What's your physique?
Not a lot. I think
Because I got to 14.
Yeah, it's not 14, is it?
So your final order.
Right, let's flip this one from last time. Final order. Let's everybody have a go.
We're going to have the other fight.
Yeah, the other fight.
So I'm going to hit you back. 17s and 23s again. That's a 22. That's critical.
That's not a critical.
So 2 saves against damage 16.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, that.
Okay, would you like to start with the werewolves?
I don't have a choice. So we'll start with the one outside. They'll spend their impetuous order and they'll get involved in fisticuffs.
Yep. Stab, stab,
Stabby stab. You're going to stab me back.
17 many.
Okie dokie. Okay then.
7.
More than 7. 22. Another critical. Oh, yeah, you felt that. My last fight if I can.
And I am tabled.
So I'm going to choose to not spend my other impetuous order.
Because you've got nobody to kill.
Yeah, I'm going to spend an order on the Volkalak.
Okay.
I'm just going to move 8.
I've got no arrows against that, mate.
Yeah.
No, because I'm all dead, pal.
I'm going to keep going. I know you are. I'm going to keep going over here.
I hate these
I'm
guys.
going to spend another order. I'm going to go 4 inches over here. So I've now got line of sight to that HVT.
Yep.
And I'm within 8 inches. So I will attempt to do follow-up, because I am heavy infantry, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I am. So I've got to pass a whip roll at +3, so 15 or less. Cool. 15 or less. 13.
Okay, so that gets you another classified. So you got 4 classified points.
Yeah, 4 classified points. I killed more lieutenants, more specialists, more army. I can't get any more points. There's no point going after the Panda, please.
Oh, I suppose not. Okay.
And you get 2. 10-2.
10-2.
I apologise for being totally immune.
You know what? Just.
I'll be honest, at the end of your first turn, I was kind of worried about how I was going to dig out the heavy infantry fire team and deal with the 2 Moangs.
I just kind of like have werewolf panics, especially when you critical both of them and you were just bouncing
The
about.
smoke grenades were really lucky.
And I'm thinking, do I make you angry by dodging and things? Perhaps I should have shot you and made you angry earlier than just...
It's getting weight of fire on them. If you take a weight of fire on them, they'll go down.
Yeah, well, it's hard. You played them well. You kind of put them... You muted my fire team well there. I've got to give you that. And the bear just went and destroyed my Moangs in close combat because we're not that good in close combat, and he is. And he's got smoke dodge and lots of things.
The good news for you is, though, I've done well in the practice, which means at the event I'm going to do really badly.
I struggle. And you know what? During this game, I've narrowed it down to why I dislike werewolves and bears. It's the immunity to everything.
Total immunity winds you up.
It does. Explosive. It is totally immune to explosive. It doesn't feel right. It shouldn't be a thing. But it wouldn't be totally immune if it totally immune except something and something. But that's how it works.
You need some viral. You need to get some viral weapons. That's what you need. You started playing assassins. That'll quickly cut down my werewolves.
Yeah.
Right. Well, thank you very much for watching, folks, and take care. We'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like, and if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. It all helps to keep us motivated and raises the profile of our channel and Infinity the game, bringing it to a wider audience. And don't forget, if you're so inclined, you can also find us on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you.